Hey there guys, it's CreationZilla here, and I've got not one, but two boxes. We'll open this guy after we get this. This quite possibly could be the largest figure unboxing in terms of the quantity of figures. I think we've got three or four in here. We've got one here, so we're gonna have a big Ultraman party is what we're gonna have. These guys have been sitting around, and then if you can see to my wow, that's not cutting. Right here we've got the Ultraman X Gamora armor, and we've got Ginga, and right behind them, you can't see him right now, he's still in his web box, is the Bimular from the Netflix series, so I might pull them over. Alright. Who's this? Handbook for Summer 2020. Well, that tells you when I order these figures. Yeah, sometimes you get backlogs, you know. Alright. We'll just make a little stack. 1, 2. Wow, I forgot I ordered him. 3. Whoops. 4. Whoops. 5. So yeah, there were 5. The reason we've got so many figures right here is because Bluefin has some really awesome sales sometimes. So I got all these in this package. These guys I didn't unbox. I've had them for a while. I got these 3 in another package. And then we've got these 3, and then actually down there I've got the Frozen Shin Godzilla. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're gonna have 9 Ultramen to unbox. So sit down. It's gonna be a long video. We'll set these guys to the side for now. Actually, we'll set everybody to the side. Let's get the Ultraman RBs open first. I'll be honest, I did not follow Ultraman RB. I watched like the first 5 episodes. You know, nothing wrong with it. It's just a lot, at least the first couple episodes were a lot cheesier and campier. Not in terms of the tokusatsu, just in the story and the atmosphere and stuff. Ooh, look at that. We got some stands. This is going to be real simple. I'm just going to pop them open, grab them out. Alright, in our first batch, we've got Ultraman Rosso Flame. Yep, Flame version. And then, I don't know if these guys are going to stand on their own or not. Let's see. Then we've got Ultraman Blue Aqua version. And then we've got Ultraman Blue Ground version. So I'm not entirely certain what the difference between the ground version is. I think there's a ground version of Rosso or a wind version or something. It seems like there's a lot of Ultraman and Ultraman RB. So here are these guys. Let's just... and they came with 4 stands, so... Ross came with 2, and Blue Aqua came with 2. So there's that. So let's just, here's what we're going to do. We're going to lay them down to the side over here. Hopefully they're still in frame. If not, it's not a big deal. We'll do the Netflix ones next. Alright, for our Netflix trio, we've got the Ultraman suit. We've got the Ultraman suit Type 7, or Ultra 7 for convenience. And then we've also got Bimular, who I don't think he's going to be able to stand on his own, because he doesn't really have feet. But I'm a little worried about him. His legs kind of got the Gigan tail spike going on. If you guys have that figure, you'll know what I'm talking about. So he'll definitely need a stand. But just like the others, we're going to lay him down with his friends. And we'll move on to 2 of the modern Ultramen, and then we'll get that final box opened up. Let's do Ginga first. Now, Ginga was the first Ultraman series in a long time that I had actually ended up sitting down and watching. The very first show I watched was the original, and then I watched Max, and then I ended up watching Ginga. I know a lot of people did not like Ginga. I actually really liked Ginga. I had no issues with it, and he's such a cool looking Ultraman. And I've already got Victory somewhere in here. And it has my favorite Ultraman monster, Shepardon, in Ultraman Ginga S. And this is just regular Ginga, not Ginga Stream. Not the version of Ginga from the second season. Alright, now let's move on to Ultraman X. I'm excited for this one. Ultraman X is my all-time favorite Ultraman series. Ultraman Zero is my favorite Ultraman, but Ultraman X was my favorite show, and I'll put the picture up now. That was the director of Ultraman X and some of the other more modern Ultraman series. It was awesome to get to meet him at G-Fest a couple years ago. Alright, there was probably just a big jump cut, more obvious than probably all the other ones. So we've got Ultraman X. Let's see, can we get him to stand? Maybe? Yeah, there, nope, wait. There he is, and we got Ginga next to him. And you might be saying, hey, wait a minute, Will, there's 2 more boxes right here. Where'd those come from? I actually bought these off of a seller on Facebook, and they actually just came in during the recording, actually. So right here we have got, yeah, I don't think he had any parts or anything. We have got Bolton from the original Ultraman series. So there he is. Fun fact, Bolton was actually a big inspiration for the original design of my buddy Chris's and I's original monster, Diablon. You can, actually, I don't think you can see that in any of the older Clash comics, but he was definitely like that in the concept art. And then I did speak about how Ultraman X was my favorite series, but thanks to the seller on Facebook, we have also got Ultraman Zero, the SH FiguArts figure for him. And you know, I can't really tell these were used aside from the tape being removed off of the boxes. They were in fantastic condition. So let's just pull out my favorite Ultraman, Ultraman Zero. There he is. Let's plop him over here. Alright, we're just going to lay everybody down front real fast. We got a whole gaggle of Ultramen. And Bolton. Bolton can stay. And Bolton is very relevant for the next guy. Alright, let's get this final one open. Who could it be? I'm very excited because I know who it is. And it is a specific character I have wanted for years in an articulated form. So, there you guys are. Wow, it's a tiny, tiny box. I actually like the way they redid the box and everything. So this is the Action Figure Best Selection SH FiguArts Ultraman. This is a reissue of the original Ultraman. And just very simply, just Ultraman, no Specium Beam, no extra crap, just Ultraman. And hey, I'm fine with that. I got too many beam effect parts laying around everywhere. Alrighty, and he's got the molds and the creases just like the original costume. We have got the original Ultraman in our collection now. I just killed Ultraman. There we go. We have finally got the original Ultraman in our collection. Super excited to have him. Ultraman is one of my all-time favorite characters. It should be kind of obvious by this video, considering we just opened 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Ultramen, and 11 figures in total related to the series. But yes, guys, Ultraman, I love Ultraman. He's so cool. They have been releasing the series on Blu-ray and DVD and digital, so go check out any of the series, really. They're all fantastic. If I was going to give a recommendation, I would say the original series is a great place to start. I really liked X. You could start with the Netflix series if you wanted. It's a direct sequel to the original series, but it's not related to the greater multiverse of Ultraman. But yeah, so we've got the original Ultraman. Then we've got Zero next, I think. Then Ginga. Then X. Then our RBs. Is everybody going to be nice and stand for the picture? So look at this amazing line of current Ultraman and past Ultraman. And then, you know, we'll put behind them, we got the Netflix Ultraman and the Netflix Ultra 7. And then we've also got Bemular, who I'll just kind of help hold right there. And we've got Bolton. This was kind of a fun video, guys. I loved unboxing all these figures. I'm going to have to get a huge display. So the only Ultramen that I still have that aren't currently here are, let's see, we've got... Oh, where is it? We've got Orb. We've got Victory. We've got the original Ultra 7. He's over there. And we've got Ultraman Taiga. So we've got quite a few. I've already got Ultraman Zeta pre-ordered. And yeah, we've got a nice little army of Ultramen going. So, as always, guys, stay strong, Kaiju fans.